That brings us to Ulf Leanders from Sweden, Steve Gasparrelli from California. One came 5,400 miles, one came just around the corner.
I don't think he came from 5.4 miles, to tell you the truth. Gasparrelli lives in Pomona, which is literally like just over the hill down here.
Stat guy?
Ulf Leanders, coming all the way from Europe, as you said, is a four-time top alcohol funny car champ from Europe. And I always like to ask the new guys how they got their start in drag racing. He said it was a 1968 Barracuda, 380 cubic inch power plant with the nitrous. He had a little juice in the car, guys.
I hate to pick on you, Lewis, but it was a 383.
Yeah, exactly. You're right about that.
That's a car guy right there, is Alan. Of course, Ulf, one of at least 3 Swedes we know racing here this weekend. We saw him in the first round take on Yanni Lindberg. Of course, Jimmy Alun came over racing Greg Anderson's Pro Stock car on the mellow yellow side.
Ulf Leanders and his brother actually manufacture clutch parts for the alcohol cars that are sold here in the United States. There's a lot of guys here in the States that run their technology. Big changes also for Gasparrelli during the offseason. Sold his company. ECS is no longer in the Gasparrelli fold, and hired Jeff Laronis, who has been a star out here on the West Coast for the past few seasons, most recently with John Lombardo.
That's how he came to be a free agent, and that's why Steve Gasparrelli picked him up. His 15th Winter Nationals racing, as we mentioned, in his backyard. He's never won this side of the Pomona races. Has won the finals, though. Whoa, hold on here, Steve Gasparrelli. Another block gets clipped, and Ulf Leanders just popped the top. Blew the burst panel right out of it. A little of everything on that run, but it's Ulf that moves on.
I think we're going to have to file that one under the, you got to be kidding me. Watch this.
And then...
Leanders pedaled his, had the front end up, and Gasparrelli gets over the center line. The last one was just a kiss. This one might have been a little bit harder hit. Those are foam blocks.
Blocks, yeah. I said cones. I apparently missed that in geometry.
Yes, square block.
Okay, there we go.
But they house reflectors. The CompuLink timing system, look at that wheel stand.
Wow.
The CompuLink timing system has infrared transceivers that shoot beams across down the track. Those foam blocks just hold the reflectors for all the incremental times. But now you know what that was? That was the left lane getting even with the right lane for shooting a cone over last time. You saw the big bang. It's going to be a lot of work for the Leanders guys to come back for the next round.
2-round wins now for the man from Sweden as the NHRA Safety Safari takes to the racetrack. They got a little cleanup to do here on the Lucas Oil Drag Racing Series.